Yeah, and I think the guys did a good job this summer of working on some of the things we wanted them to work on, and then teaching those things to the freshmen who were here for a large part of the summer as well. You know, one, I think it gives us the ability to put more athletes on the field. You know what I mean? So we got essentially 5 DBs on the field, you know, with 3 backers and 3 D linemen. So I think number one, it gets us, especially in this league, where you're going to see a lot of teams that do what we do offensively, spread you out a little bit. It gives us the opportunity to put, you know, more athletes on the field on an every down basis, you know, and then the flexibility to get different looks at different times, and maybe a little more confusing to them than it really is. Different configuration, different personnel, different pieces, and being able to do maybe some more things out of it without changing groupings and that kind of thing. You know, I think one, you know, because we haven't done, you know, last time we stepped in the field was that spring game, and it's been a long time, so I'm really just excited to see where they're all at, you know, and that goes from, you know, the seniors who are in the mix to any guys coming in the door. It's going in the right direction, you know what I mean? I think no matter where you come in new, no matter what you do, you know, you got to find some pieces, and we moved some guys around here and there to kind of fit what we're looking to do. And, you know, I think the biggest thing is you have to work with what you have, you know, so if we need to change a little bit of what we do because of the personnel we have, then that's what you have to do. You always have to play to the personnel that you currently have. Yeah, I think, you know, I think up front you got some guys, like you said, there's some decent depth there, and some guys who I think can be guys who can affect the game for us, you know what I mean, which is huge, because if you got to win up front, you know, even though we're only playing with 3 guys up front, you got to be able to win up front still. And we have some guys who have the ability to be disruptive, and that's what we're looking for up front. I mean, in my eyes, they're almost all young guys. You know, I mean, there's not a lot of experience back there, whether they're going to be seniors or whether they're going to be freshmen. There's not a ton of game experience with a lot of those guys. So, you know, I think we're just ready to get out here, you know, starting tomorrow, and see what we have back there. I think he's got a shot to be a very good player. He has a great attitude. You know, he's done everything we've asked him to do. You know, he's a team guy. And I'd say that's for the whole group. There hasn't been a, you know, and I'd say going back to another part of the success I think we've had in this defensively is, you know, when you get a group of guys who are just worried about doing their part, that's when you can have success. And this whole unit so far has taken that approach and that attitude. You know, I think he's a very smart football player, you know, as a corner. You know, he can anticipate. He knows what you know, the opponent's trying to do to him, why they're trying to do it, and he can put himself in good positions to make plays because of that. You know, he does a lot of different things for us. He's going to be a blitzer. He's going to be a guy we're going to ask to do things in coverage. He's got to stop the run. So he's got to do a lot of everything, pretty much. We were about, I'd say last year, about 60% of the time. So we're going to try, and as I said, we're going to be smart about it and see how it fits into our game plan each week and kind of go from there. You know, I think it's a whole constant evaluation with everybody, from seniors all the way down to guys who are just coming in the door. Is we got to continue to evaluate, you know, each practice, each team period, whatever it may be, to see how these guys are progressing. He was a guy who came in the spring, and he was a freshman. You know what I mean? Essentially, still a high school guy, and I think we've seen him mature greatly over the last, you know, 6 months, you know, since he's been here. Whereas these guys kind of just came in this summer are brand new, so more of a familiarity thing than anything else. So